In today's video, we are going to unbox the September 2024 Sew Sampler box. And let's dive in right away because this is kind of cute. It says all the classics at September 2024. So it's kind of like vague, but I think I know what's in here because of the colors, because it's blue and orange, you know, right for the season. So right off the back, right here, it says 15% off Jolly Bar. It has a code right there. And they've been doing this a lot lately. If you don't like the exclusive pattern that is in the box, you have another option to make the quilt right here. So with that being said, that is that. This lets us know the value or the cost of what is in the box. So I'm just gonna dive in. The first thing in our box is this Clover Hot Ruler right here. And I think sometimes they call it Hot and Hammer. It is like, if you're a bag maker, this will be perfect. And since I want to start making bags, it will be nice to have. I wanted to purchase it and I couldn't justify buying it, so now I got it in my box. You can iron over it, and it's like plastic covered with felt right here, so you can iron. It lets you round off the bottom or the side of your bag. You can also fold a piece of fabric over and measure how much you want it to fold over. Then you can iron. So this does come in handy. It's not a must-have. It is a nice to have. I don't have it, so now I do. The price for this right here, it is $9.98. It says Sew Sampler subscribers get it first. So I think this is something that they're going to be carrying in their shop, but they are sending this to their subscribers first. The next thing in our box is the Peaceful Basket Sew Along, and this is the pattern for it, and this is what it looks like right here. Okay, well, this is what our block looks like this month. We are on to block number 6 with this one. So, and I also wanted to let you know that I am sewing along. I'm sewing this in 2 different colorways. I'm sewing it in the kit color, and I'm also sewing it in a different color, which is a yellow and blue, kind of like springy kind of color. I have all the blocks sewn up to date on my channel, and I will be sewing this as well. The price value for the pattern is $4.98. The next thing we have in our box is, this is nice. This is a 5.5-inch ruler, and I don't have this. It's kind of nice to have in our box. This ruler here is valued at $18.49. And so we also have here, it is a Aurifil thread right here, and this is color number 2000. It's kind of like a beigey kind of color. It's cream, actually. I don't want to say beige. I think it's cream color. So the price for this thread is $5.98. You know what? I remember when this was $3. So now they're $5.98, almost $6 before tax. So anyways, and we still get the same amount. They didn't put more in there. It's still the same amount of thread, and it is now $5.98. I'm sorry, I think I got off track there. So I don't know. I'm just expressing my frustration on how we are paying more and we are not getting any more in the spool. But I digress. The next thing in our box right here, it is our pattern. Now, this is the only thing that you cannot get in this box. It is exclusive to the box. And we have here our pattern for this month. It is very doable and attainable. The name of this quilt is called Reflection, and it is 51.5 by 66.5. It is a nice size quilt. So I think Fat Quarter Shop probably, like, they are listening. Before, they used to give us pattern that are like teeny tiny, which is like 24 by 32. But now they're doing better. They're giving us like a quilt that's a little bit bigger. I think this is a nice size to be gifted to any adult or child in your life. For the background for this quilt, you're going to need 1 5/8, and then you're going to need another 1 5/8 of light color, which is the cream. You're going to need 7/8 for border, and you're going to need 5/8 for binding. I mean, you can probably guess what's in here already as far as the fabric goes. So this is our fabric right here. So this is a Jolly Bar. It is designed by Joanna Figueroa. This is her Denim and Daisy, her newest collection. This is what it looks like right here. It is not Halloweeny. It kind of like gives you that classic vibe. This is kind of what the color gradients look like right here. Don't want to take it apart because once I take it apart, it's just gonna be everywhere, and I don't really wanna do that. This is a Jolly Bar. It is exclusive to Fat Quarter Shop. The price for this Jolly Bar is $22.98, which goes with this right here. The price for this pattern is $9.98. So this two right here will pay for the box. The box costs $29.95, and I think this is the value by itself in the box. With this month comes a bonus pattern. If you purchase a Jolly Bar from Fat Quarter Shop, it will always come, 100% of the time, it will come with a free pattern. And so since they're sending us a Jolly Bar, they included with it a pattern to use if you don't want to sew this. So you can still use this fabric to make the quilt in here. So this is what the quilt is going to look like. Okay, the pattern's on the back and I don't want to give it away. I'm so sorry. The size of this quilt for this bonus pattern is 49 by 49, which is still a nice size. It's a square, and if you want to make it bigger, like you can buy two Jolly Bar and make it either wider or taller. So however way you want to make it, you can, or just make it 49 by 49. That's still a nice size. Overall, everything in this box, so the total value in this box is $72.39. And remember, we're paying $29.95. With shipping would be about $35. For me, I live in Texas, so tax for me is different from wherever you may live, depending on what tax you pay in your state. I am very excited. Let me tell you what my favorite items are in this box for this month. I enjoy getting this because I do plan on making bags, and this will help me. And I don't have to go and buy it now because it was in this box. And of course, thread. You cannot have too much thread because you need it as much as you need your sewing machine. Okay, and of course I enjoy getting this because I am sewing along, so, and the fabric as well. So I guess everything in this box is a plus for this month. This is just my opinion, of course, but I also want to know what your favorites are in this box this month. So comment down below and let me know what you feel about the box, if you enjoy it, if you don't, if you like the fabric, if you like the pattern, if you like the ruler. So comment down below and let me know. That's the end of this unboxing for September of 2024. With that being said, I hope you are having a great day, and I would love to see you in my next video. Bye.